Today, everyone knows at least one such person who is suffering from diabetes. And very soon, most of the family will have at least one diabetes patient. It's because of our diet and increase of screen time, either mobile or laptop or desktop. I'm saying this because lack of unhealthy diet gives laziness, and due to mobile you all are far apart from physical exercise, which invite such disease. So let's talk today what is diabetes and how many types of this disease we are facing today, and what are the symptoms of these disease, what is insulin and why it is important for our body, what is glucose. Let's understand one by one. Diabetes is a chronic disease that occurs either when the pancreas does not produce enough insulin or when the body cannot effectively use the insulin produced by pancreas. Now you must be thinking, what is insulin? It is a hormone produced by pancreas that plays a crucial role in regulating blood sugar level. It allows cells in the body to take up glucose from the bloodstream and use it as an energy source or store it for future use. Insulin is a hormone produced by pancreas that plays a crucial role in regulating blood sugar level. It allows cells in the body to take up glucose from the bloodstream and use it as an energy source. Now what is glucose? Glucose is the main type of sugar in the blood and is the major source of energy for the body's cell. Glucose comes from the food we eat, or the body can make it from other substances. Glucose is carried to the cell through bloodstream. Several hormones including insulin control glucose level in the blood. Just like fuel necessary for vehicle, glucose necessary for our body for working properly. Let's come back to diabetes. Diabetes is a non-communicable disease. I have already told you that when our pancreas does not produce enough insulin or when the body cannot effectively use the insulin produced by pancreas, this condition is called the diabetes. Now, if you'll read, you'll see 5 types of diabetes. Not exactly 5 types, but under consideration. Let's talk one by one. Type 1 diabetes. It is thought to be caused by autoimmune reaction. It is a condition in which your immune system destroys insulin-making cells in your pancreas. These cells are called beta cells. In type 1 diabetes, your body produces very little or no insulin. The patient suffering from type 1 diabetes requires daily administration of insulin to maintain blood glucose level under control. It is usually diagnosed in children and young people. So it used to be called juvenile diabetes. If we talk about the symptoms of type 1 diabetes, it includes polyuria, that is excessive excretion of urine, polydipsia, that is thirst, constant hunger, weight loss, vision changes and fatigueness. Now come to type 2 diabetes. Body's ineffective use of insulin that is produced by pancreas. In this condition, human body does not use insulin well and cannot keep blood sugar at normal level. It develops over many years and is usually diagnosed in adult. More than 95% of people with diabetes have type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is largely the result of excess body weight and physical inactivity. If we talk about the symptoms of type 2 diabetes, it may be similar to those of type 1 but are often less marked. As a result, the disease may be diagnosed several years after onset. Let's come to type 3 diabetes. While some individuals and researchers use type 3 diabetes to refer to link between insulin dysregulation and Alzheimer's disease, this term is not officially recognized by major health organization like American Diabetes Association. That's why you have not listened about type 3 diabetes, as it is not officially recognized as a one other type of diabetes. Type 4 diabetes, not an autoimmune condition like type 1 diabetes, and it's not linked to weight type 2 diabetes. Instead, this potential type of diabetes may be linked to aging process. Research into this condition is ongoing, but scientists have already uncovered some connection of type 4 diabetes. If we talk about type 5 diabetes, it affecting lean and undernourished young adult in low and middle income countries. Type 5 diabetes has been recognized by the International Diabetes Federation as a distinct form of diabetes. This form has historically been neglected and frequently misdiagnosed due to a lack of research. Type 5 diabetes primarily affects lean and malnourished teenagers and young adults, causes abnormal function of pancreatic beta cells, leading to insufficient insulin production. Unlike type 2 diabetes, this type is not characterized by insulin resistance. If we talk about the historical context, type 5 diabetes first reported in Jamaica in 1955 as a J-type diabetes. It is classified by World Health Organization in 1985 as malnutrition-related diabetes mellitus, later dismissed in 1999 due to insufficient evidence. Type 5 diabetes affects an estimated 25 million people globally, mostly in countries like India, Sri Lanka and Uganda. In type 5 diabetes, no autoimmune or genetic causes detected. Affected individuals have a lower body mass index of less than 18.5. You probably heard of type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Today you come to know about 5 types of diabetes. Let's know 2 more types of diabetes, in which one is called LADA, latent autoimmune diabetes in adult. LADA is also known as type 1.5 diabetes. Is a form of diabetes that shares characteristics of both type 1 and type 2, but is not yet classified as a separate type. The other is gestational diabetes. It is a type of diabetes that consists of high blood glucose during pregnancy, and it is associated with complication for both mother and child, but not high enough for a type 2 diabetes diagnosis. Gestational diabetes usually disappears after pregnancy, but women affected and their children are at increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes later in life. Search the real personality hidden inside you. Focus on your eternal happiness. Just be happy for yourself. Thank you. Subscribe the channel for more such updates and share the video if you found it informative.